Is audio being shared actually right now? Or... Let me actually...
Volume up. Volume up. Maximum volume down. No, that's one. That's two. No, slow one. Slow two. Normal. Normal. Low. No high. Normal. High. Normal. High. Normal. High. Normal. High. Normal. High. Normal. High. Normal, high, normal, low, normal.
My meatball. How are you, meatball? How are you, good girl? Well, I think it's time to transport them in here. This looks like an R for some odd reason. R.
Task received. Adding task. Understood.
If anybody watches this at all, which probably nobody will, if anybody has any ideas for a name for these girls, comment down below. There are 4 that I have not named. Hola, señor. Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anonymous events.
Make it so guests can get all the way around. Make it that way so actually, let's go to main menu really quickly. I'm gonna have an idea. It's a horrible idea to do, but I'm gonna have dinosaurs eat people. We're gonna need to be able to get our thing up. We're gonna need a T-Rex, an Indominus Rex, and an Indoraptor to get the rating up. And then we're gonna have dinosaurs to get the rating up a little bit. Raptors, Indoraptor, Indominus Rex, T-Rex. Have to have that. strikes. Have to have a Spinosaurus. Good. This is gonna take a while. Uh-huh. Yes, I already know what sandbox is. Heavy steel fence. For these things, because, well, Spinosaurus, Indoraptor, and these things can get very hostile if you do not take them seriously and kill people. What am I talking about? I'm trying to get people killed. Actually, I need to get the rating up, so shopping, viewing, actually just very viewing and the dinosaurs. Well, you have to have this to cover some of the park. You have to have a hotel somewhere. And you have to have an emergency shelter for it. Well, let me just get viewing these magnificent creatures, they say. Not really magnificent, they're just kind of dead. Oi. Longest video on JWE yet. Alright. For Jurassic World Evolution, this will probably be the longest. I will try and make it the longest. Actually, let me see the longest video on the channel really quickly. YouTube. Okay, let's see what.
We have added a new viewing platform for you to gain an elevated view of our dinosaurs.
This thing's actually live with me. This thing's actually live with me. I don't see he popped up. This thing's actually live with me. I don't see he popped up. On YouTube, so. What the hell though? What's the longest video on the channel? Or the longest JWE video? We've surpassed 5 minutes by 5 minutes. The one view where I have not watched it. What? Somebody actually watches this shit. It's that one other person, ain't it? Time to see if my favorite football team's game will be on. Or if he... Yes, it is! Miami versus Cincinnati Bengals. Hell yeah, Jamar Chase, baby! If you don't watch football, meh. Oh, come on! Start 7-day free trial. Come on. I just want to view my favorite team's game. I don't care. You know what? I don't focus on it. It will come up. Well, I just need T-Rex and Indominus Rex. Yep. That's all I need. I'm sorry if you don't watch football or anything like that. Or if you're not from the US. That's only if my channel grows up big, which it won't. Plus, I don't even want money from this. I don't want this to be my career. I want to go into sports. Because that seems to pay more bills than being a YouTuber. Or it will pay more bills. I'm already thinking for the future. Unlike most people, I won't think about that. They won't think about what actually gets bills paid somehow.
I just say that because I'm not very good at golf, and I'm jealous of backup quarterbacks and kickers because those guys always have the good golf game.
Did you notice that when he started talking about his golf game, like my eyes just delayed his golf? Oh, really? 36. Cynical. Dodges the rusher, now throws outside. That is complete for first down yardage. Out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. That is Patrick Laird out of the backfield.
Well, listen, outside of the first drive where you had pressure in the sack, you've got to like the way Sinnott has had poise in the pocket. Here he is looking down the field, standing up inside the pocket, and then finding Laird out of the backfield as his outlet receiver. So not a good start because of the protection early, but you got to like this drive and the Dolphins moving the ball down the field.
Dolphins 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. This is Jones. Jones shakes a tackler at the line of scrimmage, makes it close to the 25-yard line.
Ooh, don't I want to watch Battle of the Bay, maybe?
We've seen a lot of dokes early in this game, and one of my players to watch was Patrick Laird. There's a pretty good chance that this
Tyrannosaurus Rex was
spots are going to go to Dokes or to Laird. Now they know what they have in Laird. He's a third-year player, but this is a big game here for Jim.
There's a Dominus.
What he can do.
10th play of this drive, it is 2nd and 9. And the view is to Dokes, and Dokes going nowhere, stopped at the 25-yard line. That was Darius Hodge. Talked about him a short while ago, the rookie free agent out of Marshall.
You know he can flash as a pass rusher, but some of these undersized ends, they've also got to show that they can, in fact, play the run. And it'll be interesting. The fact that they signed Noah Spin.
And out of bounds, close to the 5-yard line. They say he stepped out at about the 8.5.
God dang it. What are you doing, Cincinnati?
Parts of Laird's game.
Oh yeah, it's all third stringers and people who probably won't make the team. So,
He's doing a good job of finding the pressure inside, just scooting to his right, and then knowing where his outlet receiver is. You know, one thing you'd love to see from Sinnott, it's just a touchdown, but a little bit shy. But you'd love to see him throw the ball down the field, in the intermediate, and the longer passes.
Pulling his way to about the 5 is Laird once again. It's really, you would assume, you would think that they're set for their top 3 running backs. The Dolphins are Myles Gaskin, Malcolm Brown, and Savon Ahmed.
Well, it's kind of an interesting group because you don't have the big name and you don't have the headliner. I think if you look at this running back room, it reminds you a little bit of what they did in New England. Not really having that Joe Mixon type back, but backs with a diverse skill set so they can have matchups, unique matchups in each of their games.
They will advance the football to
ow. What the? Dude. Why would you hold?
4.5 to play here in the first quarter, and the Dolphins knocking on the door.
Wait. Shit.
For the end zone. Did he get there? He did. Touchdown, Miami.
Boo. Boo, Miami. Won't even make the playoffs. Actually, I hate streaming this. Nobody watches my streams ever. Maybe I should keep going. Should keep going. Should keep going. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Why does it keep on repeating it on screen? Should I or shouldn't I? Why does it keep on repeating it on screen? Should I or shouldn't I? Oh yeah. It says one person watching it, but it's not. What? Unless this is the way I have to do it. Wait, let me have it repeated again. Let me have it repeated again. Wait, let me have it repeated again. Let me have it repeated again. Wait, let me have it repeated again. Let me have it repeated again. Wait, let me have it repeated again. Oh, you can hear it still. Oh, that's for having your phone up to your headset. Oh, you can hear it still. Oh, that's for having your phone up to your headset. Oh, you can hear it still. Ow! Oh, that's for having your phone up to your headset. Fuck! Go on to... Have it go on too. See you there.